So, the next step of our journey is up mountain.
We're on the Mammoth Mountain Trail.
Yeah, look at this view. What's the name of those things? There's a mountain.
I can't remember.
Range. Oh, let me bring it up real quick.
There's a lake down there. Not
Minarets.
bad.
The minarets.
The minarets.
Nice and spiky. They looked way spikier yesterday.
Yeah, in the dark.
Sunset.
We can finally see the snow on them now too.
That's crazy.
Nice.
But we're headed up that way somewhere. Off we go.
Off we pop.
Coming off the summit now. The beautiful view of the minarets. Apparently some guy solo climbed that, the tall one. And now its name is Clyde Minaret. And his name was Clyde Minaret too. Oh, Norman Clyde, sorry. Pretty cool though. Nice view. Ah. $12,800 looks like. Pretty cool though. Anyway, now just over that hill and then back through the trees. I don't.
Driving into Yosemite.
But not all the way into Yosemite.
Because we don't have a pass.
Do you want to tell them the plan? We're gonna keep it a surprise.
It'll be a surprise.
Enjoy. So, the next step of our journey is up Mount Dana, which is the second highest peak in Yosemite. We've parked outside of Yosemite because you can't get in without registering until 2. It's currently 1:30, so we could get in since we have our pass as well. We've decided to go up as far as we want and then just come back down. So a little bit of an extension. Mount Dana is a 13,000 foot mountain, so it'll be interesting. But see you whenever we see you. We're all set. How are you feeling?
Nervous?
It doesn't look that scary up there.
It looks so scary.
It looks scary from here,
Yeah.
but that's just because it's steep. But it doesn't look too bad from the actual trail and the reviews. But we'll see. We'll just turn around if it gets too scary. We're reasonable. Maybe. See you later. We're a bit past halfway up now. These incredible hills, mountains, truly. We're going up there. It looks a lot less steep on camera, but it's pretty high up there. 400 more meters maybe. So begins the final climb. See if we make it. We can just about see people on the trail. This is where the fun begins.
Driving out of Yosemite, craziest queue ever to get in.
It was impossible to even get out of it. So we basically were in a parking lot right next to the entrance. The trailhead is right before the start of Yosemite, so you don't even have to go in. We went up there.
Yeah.
Weather turned us around. We're being safe. There were clouds up there. The weather the opposite direction of the rest of the Sierras was like ridiculous.
Yeah.
It looked very stormy, so we weren't gonna push it. Got to maybe around 12,000 feet and then turned around.
Yeah.
Probably like 500 meters before the summit, but that bit takes a lot longer.
Yeah,
so,
I guess we had like half an hour left,
yeah.
probably 40 minutes maybe
Yeah,
to the
probably like
summit.
an hour round trip left.
Yeah.
So, probably around 3 hours.
So we didn't want to risk it.
Yeah. But that's the end of the queue to get into Yosemite.
Yeah. So you have to have a reservation between was it 9 and 2? 6 a.m. and 2 p.m. So everyone just comes at like after 2 p.m. and it just like there's a huge queue to get in.
I mean, this isn't even the main side. This is the east side, which I believe is less common to come in.
Yeah. So we got here at like 1:30. The queue wasn't too bad. So probably a hack to do is come at 1:30, wait for half an hour, or just get in the queue, and it'll probably be 2 p.m. by the time you get to the front.
It sounded like people were parking near us, and then they were walking up to the ranger asking if they're letting people without a reservation in.
Yeah.
And they were saying yes at like 1:30.
Yeah.
So potentially come at 1:30 to skip that queue a little bit.
Yeah.
Although really nice hike.
Mount Dana is right up there.
Really nice hike.
Almost made it.
Scary.
Almost made it to the top.
What's the scary score for that hike? I know we didn't make it to the top, but it wasn't going to get much worse than what we were on.
I don't think it was less scary than the one we did this morning, I think.
Yeah.
So it wasn't scary.
Yeah. We were surrounded by a lot of like rock.
Yeah, it was just pretty steep.
Yeah.
It was just tiring. We had to take a lot of like breaks.
Just
and the altitude as well.
Yeah.
But now we're off to Tahoe.
2.5 hours.
She moves like a map with no borders, a whisper caught in the wind. I see her boots at the corner cafe with a notebook and a grin. She's chasing skies I've never named while I stay in my lane. But something in the way she moves keeps pulling at my chain. Oh, traveler, you carry the sun in your stride, leaving behind what I hold inside. If I don't ask your name today, I may never get the chance to walk beside your wandering dance. She hums a tune I've never heard in languages I can't speak. She writes down cities on her wrist and dreams she'll never keep. I sip my coffee, miss my cue, still anchored by my fear. But time rolls on like open roads, and soon she won't be here. Oh, traveler, you carry the sun in your stride, leaving behind what I hold inside. If I don't ask your name today, I may never get the chance to walk beside your wandering dance. Maybe next year in Madrid, or on some quiet mountain ridge, I'll see you turn and I'll be brave. But what if courage comes too late? Oh, traveler, the world is your open gate, and I just stood afraid of fate. If I don't take that step today, you'll vanish with the train, and I'll never see